When we started out with Uriah Heep, all we had really was a ton of enthusiasm, a great deal of determination. None of us really knew much about what lay ahead of us, and we didn't really think too much about it, except that we knew we wanted to make a noise, and we wanted it to be a noise that lots of people would like, and we wanted to sell lots of records, but we didn't really know how to go about it. All we knew what to do in those days was how to make loud rock and roll music.
Everything's a rock and roller, isn't it? This one's called So Tired. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What happened was I received a call from Paul Newton, who was the bass player with Uriah Heep at the time, and who had worked with me, with Spice at the time, and who had worked with me in the Gods for a period. And he said that the group was getting ready to go in the studio, had got together with Jerry Braun, who was managing the group at the time, and they were considering adding keyboards to the lineup. It was just a 4-piece group at the time. And I went along and I met the band and I met Jerry, and we discussed, you know, various ambitions and plans, listened to some of the stuff which they had recorded, and I was tremendously interested in it because the music was different. It was very energetic, but it was different. And the end result was we started to rehearse together, and the whole thing became so exciting that Jerry decided to rename the whole thing and give it a completely new identity from the start.
That was Jerry's idea.
Yeah, the name was Jerry's idea. As I recollect, People often ask me, even now in interviews, about the name. Of course, it originates from David Copperfield, a book by Charles Dickens, and to my recollection, 1970 was the year that everybody celebrated the fact he'd been dead for 100 years, which is, I still don't know why they celebrate somebody being dead for a long time, but, and so his name was on sides of buses, and all his plays and everything were being shown on TV and in the theatre, and I think Jerry just came out to Hanwell where we were practicing one day and said, I got an idea for the name of the group, I saw it on TV last night, we're going to what about calling it Uriah Heep? And I can clearly remember everybody going, yeah, that sounds great, and just getting on with the music.
Take me across the water, 'cause I need some place to hide. I done the rancher's daughter, and I showed it hurt his pride. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. But there's 100 miles of desert lies between his hide and mine. I don't need no food or water, 'cause I'm running out of time. Fighting, killing, wanting women, gonna put me to my grave. Killing, nothing
first album, in true Uriah Heep vein, was called Very Heavy, Very Humble. Did that in any way reflect your attitude at the time?
Well, it was a little bit of a pun, yeah. Very humble was what Uriah Heep, the accountant, used to always use as his conciliatory attitude in the book, of course. But you know, the band was considered a heavy rock band in those days. You know, I mean, we got labelled all kinds of other things after that, some of which we can't repeat. They're not printable. But the thing was that it was the early days of people needing to find a category and a label and a description for something. So we were called a heavy rock band, and we didn't mind that. We quite liked that because we were very intense about what we did. And you only have to watch some of the early film footage to see that the band was very, very active and very energetic.
So I had to try just to satisfy your love. I don't care, I've got to know Okay. We said we'd do something for you at the end of the show that was just for you. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming and taking the time out to visit us in Shepperton, because we really appreciate it. And we're going to do this old nostalgic song from around about 1957, which is dedicated to every one of you. And it starts with an ooh. Beautiful. Goes like this. Gonna write a little letter, gonna mail it to my local DJ. As a ragged little record, I want my job to play. So roll over it, I'm gonna hear it again today. You know the temperature's rising and the jukebox blowing. Hard is the rhythm and the soul keeps singing the blues. The road over the over, tells you got to do. Roll over the Beethoven, roll over the Beethoven, roll over the Beethoven, roll over the Beethoven. but they told. Tell Tchaikovsky about this one. Come on. One for the money, two for the show. You get ready now, don't get ready to go. Step up and say cheese. You can do anything, but lay out and bubble and say cheese. You can burn my house, stand in my face. Put my booze all over the place. Do anything you wanna do. And then choose those. Step up and say cheese. You can do anything, but lay out. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, rockin' old time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, rockin' old time. You ain't caught no rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You know what sound a hound dog makes? He goes up.
With it. Oh my gosh, Olive. I am sweet.
Oh yeah. Let's do that one. Hound dog. Just look to the shake, baby shake, 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 shake, baby shake. Oh, you can rock it, you can roll it, you can even try to move it at the house. You can rock it, you can roll it, you can even try to move it at the house. Oh, you can turn tricks, better get big, turn the hot. Come on, well, let's go to the hot. 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 I said blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes.
The relationship musically and personally between myself, Mick and David developed very quickly. It was one of those, that was spontaneous. And the three of us became the nucleus of the band. Paul was very solid. Paul Newton, the bass player, was very solid to begin with. But Alex Napier, our first drummer, who was a jolly nice guy and a capable drummer whose problems wouldn't show up in a live date, became very obvious. These same problems became very obvious in the studio, and he was the first person to be replaced. Nigel Olsson came along. He was very transient and had obviously higher aspirations musically, and he came along primarily because David Byron was friendly with Elton John at that stage, who introduced him to Nigel. And Nigel was a very good drummer, but you never got the feeling that he was a permanent member of the band, none of us. So by this time, we were increasingly becoming a three-piece band, David, Mick and myself, looking to fill those other spaces with much the same relationship as the three of us had. So we went through a lot of drummers until we persuaded Lee Kerslake to join the band. This is about the time Look at Yourself came along, and that was our third album. So we were well into our recording career by the time we actually stabilised the lineup of the band, but that we were searching, we were just looking. We were looking for people that were musically and personally compatible with the three of us. And Gary Thane joined the band, And this then, Gary and Lee, when they joined, provided the group with that missing link, which carried it from being a novice group into becoming a very experienced group that had a much clearer idea of what it wanted to do as a group. We then had 5 people in the band whose collective energy provided it with the momentum to achieve all these things that now needed to be achieved. And it's significant, I think, that from the time Lee and Gary joined the band, that was the time the group took off in America.
If you're looking for a place you can fly together, and you're really afraid of what you're leaving behind, take the easiest road, but take care, my brother, for you'll never find peace with a troubled mind. It's far better to love each other than to worry so deeply about the place you're in, and far better to kiss and softly than looking back on a love you'll never have again. Times as fickle as the sky in winter, and 2 hearts always were better than one. And love has the wings of a tireless angel, she'll stay beside you till the day is done.
He was the front man. David was the communication point, the focal point of the whole group's on-stage operation, and he was great at it. He had so much charisma, so much ability. He didn't have the world's best voice, but he was one of the very first, him and Rod Stewart, you know, he was always a couple of steps behind Rod, which I think drove David crazy. You know, he was always a week behind going to the same tailor that Rod used to go to, because by the time David would get there, Rod's gone to another tailor, you know, so following him around like that. But I think that being in his position, and I certainly wouldn't have wanted that responsibility, I think that David felt more responsibility than he actually had. And consequently, if he got nervous or something, his reaction to it was to have a few extra drinks. And I don't know how else to put it nicely. I don't know what I would do in that situation, so it's really hard for me to comment. I just know one thing, and that is that David's drinking really started to separate him from the rest of the band, because unfortunately it was a little bit hard to swallow watching somebody throwing away his career and potentially yours too. And it was unanimously decided that he was going to be removed from the band, he was going to be replaced. That was in just before summer of '76.
Was there a great deal of bad feeling? Was he very bitter about this decision?
I spoke to him last September, and you know, we've talked about it. He felt that we were wrong, which is natural for somebody with the amount of pride that David had. And you could talk about it till you're blue in the face. There was a lot of animosity. There was a great deal of animosity. I mean, it's always advertised in the press as an amiable split, and I'd like to see an amiable split. It's like calling somebody a good loser. I don't know what a good loser is. Somebody has to show me a good loser, and I'll show you a pussy. I mean, that's ridiculous. But anyway, the bottom line is, yeah, there was a lot of animosity. There was a lot of people that didn't like David, and David didn't like a lot of people, and we all just felt off we were better apart, you know. So we didn't talk to each other for a long time after that.
Well, you replaced David with John Lawton, who was with a German-based band, Lucifer's Friend. Why John Lawton particularly?
He was recommended, Roger Glover recommended him to me. He had worked with John in the Butterfly Ball, that thing that they did with Glenn Hughes and Ian Gillan. And we heard some of the stuff that he had sung, and he clearly had a phenomenal voice. And he came to the band knowing most of the songs already. And I mean, he had a voice. If you closed your eyes and ignored the fact that, you know, he didn't have some of the image attributes, to put it kindly, he had a voice that I thought, and I think everybody agreed, would give the band a new dimension and possibly have some future in it. And that was the reason for choosing him.
We'll pick up the pieces, and baby, they will be long gone. Well, pick up the pieces and roll with me as fast as you can. You know you always said I was the man. I'll pick up the pieces, let's do it now. Let's say our last farewell. Tomorrow may be too late as far as I can tell. Alone again, I feel so alone again. With this emptiness, I just can't hide. Picture me with a broken heart. See the tears run down my face. You've done to my life. What can I do to win you back again? Oh, yeah. Everything is gone. I'm still lingering on. Everything I lost is mine. Back to me. Oh, can we try it one take a piece of my heart. Baby, come back to me. Come back to me. Don't you know that I love you, girl? Come back to me. Come running back to me. Don't you know that I love you, babe? Come back to me. Come on back to me. I feel love, darling, girl. Come back to me. Come right back to me. Keep on falling in love. 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 Now I don't mind all this running around since I've been doing it most of my life. My music's been kind, but some days I find it brings me two kinds of trouble, three kinds of strife. Keep on falling in love. Falling in love. Keep on falling in love. So don't try to compare it, 'cause I just want to share it with some people I like to call friends. There ain't nothing bad and no need to feel sad, and there's certainly no need to make amends. It won't do you no harm, and there's no cause for alarm. I won't be praying from hell from above. If the only thing wrong with rock and roll is that I keep on falling in love. Keep on falling in love. Falling in love. Keep on falling in love. Keep on falling in love. It won't do you no harm, and there's a cause for alarm. I won't be praying from hell from above. If the only thing wrong with rock and roll is that I keep on falling in love. Well, if the only thing wrong with rock and roll is that I keep on falling, keep on falling, keep on falling, keep on falling in love, falling in
John Lawton, who had never basically worked out, I believe, left and was replaced by ex-Lone Star vocalist John Sloman. Now, John gave the band something slightly different, didn't he? I mean, he
Yeah.
was very much frontman's frontman, if you like. He was good-looking, hair, you know,
Yeah.
appealed to the little girls, I would imagine, tremendously. I mean, how did that change the band?
Much for the worse. If you want my honest opinion, I mean, I'll tell you like it is. I thought that was a tragic error. I was strenuously opposed, and this is nothing against John, because he's a very talented guy, but in terms of being appropriate for Uriah Heep, he was 180 degrees off base as far as I was concerned. Goalby in the band, who we auditioned at the same time, and everybody else didn't. And kind of ironic that Pete Goalby is now the lead singer for Uriah Heep. And I quite certainly know that if the band had chosen Pete Goalby, I would have been still in Uriah Heep now, because I think Pete gave the band the vocal and personal identity that the band needed.
We'd like to go back 10 years for this next tune. We'd like to play a track from the Demons and Wizards album. This is especially for the people that are here tonight in Auckland. This is called The Wizard. Chance to meet him one night wandering, told me tales and he drank my wine. Me and the magic man kind of feel fine.
Come on, Auckland, let's do this one together. Woo!
I said, Leo! Thank you very much. There you go. That's a new single. At this point in the show, I would like to introduce you to the guy that formed Uriah Heep in 1969. Auckland, say hello to Big Box. I think it's fair to say that you've got a lot of friends here today. Go say hello.
energy, a sense of humour, and to some degree a sense of reality, which was stabilising at times. He was always good at interviews. He was always very pleasant to people. Never had a bad word to say to or about anybody at the important times. I mean, and he was always very dedicated. Mick was always punctual. He had all the ingredients of being a great band member, and quite definitely the band wouldn't have done what it did without him. I hope he keeps playing for years and years and years, and that he's always happy.
you're running from. Nobody's coming. Tell me what you did so wrong. Look back and turn back. Look at yourself. Don't be afraid to look at yourself. If you need assistance, if you need a little bit of love, there's no point in hiding. Tell me what you're afraid to know. Look back and turn back. Look at yourself. Don't be afraid. Just look at yourself. Look back and turn back. Look at yourself. You got a friend. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Brace yourself! From a Bombernog, it's called Too Scared, and you'll understand what this is all about. Too scared to run.
Nobody wanted to say goodbye to something that had meant so much to us for so long. And we would always hang on to the lamest excuse, the slightest little reason to keep it going we'd keep it going. Just one more album. You know, we'd just get down on our dumps, and then we'd have a hit in Germany. We'd go, let's do another album and another tour, you know. But after a while, it becomes like drudgery, and I got into the music business because I like music. And I loved the money and everything else and all of that, but it seems to me in retrospect that all it brought was a lot more trouble than it was worth. I now don't have any money, but I'm happier than I've ever been because I got my music right. And if David Byron and Gary Thane were still alive, we might do what Deep Purple just did.
You want some easy living?
There I was on a July morning, looking for love with the strength of a new day dawning and the beautiful sun. At the sound of the first bird singing, I was leaving for home, with the storm and the night behind me, and a road of my own, with the day